Welcome to Narrator's Cut. Today we're going to show you a thriller series called Alice in Borderland. Obsessed gamer Arisu unexpectedly finds himself in a bizarre, emptied-out version of Tokyo, in which he and his buddies must compete in perilous games in order to survive. Watch out for spoilers and keep an eye on. Arisu hangs out with Chota and Kagobe in Tokyo. The trio provokes a confrontation while dancing in Shibuya Crossing, resulting in a police chase. The party emerges from a station to the bathroom to find the city deserted. Late at night, the gang sees a sign for a gaming arena. The group discovers a stack of phones displaying the game's difficulty level through a playing card. A high school girl and a lady named Shibuki join the group, telling them that once a player enters an arena, they cannot escape since a laser would kill them if they try. In their debut game, Dead or Alive, the party must choose between two doors within a time restriction, leading to another chamber with the same decision and the others to certain death. Only the original three and Shibuki survive, with Chota suffering a leg injury. Individual visas are provided to the group, which are extended as they play and expire. Arisu and Kagobe decided to engage in another game to extend their visas, leaving Shibuki to nurse to an injured Chota. An apartment complex's games arena attracts many players, including a mystery woman named Usagi, an aggressive man named Aguni, and a quiet player named Chishiya. Arisu learns the meaning of each card before starting. Spades represent power, clubs represent teamwork, diamonds represent intelligence, and hearts represent betrayal. The newest game, named Tag, has players hiding in the complex from two merciless killers, trying to find a chamber with two buttons that would stop a bomb from exploding. Finally, Arisu, Chishiya, and Usagi manage to reach the chamber. However, Arisu feels terrible after seeing the death of one of the perpetrators. Kagobe finds a radio while departing with Arisu, ordering him to return to the beach. Kagobe shows the group the radio he found during the game and the messages he heard the following day. They visit a floral park to attend their next game, realizing Shibuki and Chota can only extend their visas until the end of the day. The gang discovers they have reached a 7 of Hearts difficulty level, dubbed Hide and Seek, where only one player will survive. The participants are given face recognition headsets and are allocated animals, 3 of which are sheep and 1 wolf. To play, a player changes animal every time they lock their eyes, with the wolf winning. After a fight, Arisu transforms into a wolf and hides from the rest of the party. So, using their starter headsets, the gang decides to spend their remaining minutes together talking about friendship. Only Arisu survives. Usagi meets Arisu, who is mourning the loss of his pals. They decide to team up and attend their next game arena on a bus, under an underpass. They discover they've entered 4 of club's difficulty level labeled distance, with 3 other players and must reach the goal. Arisu, Usagi, and 2 other players decided to dash to the goal, leaving a player with a sprained leg on a bus that works but lacks diesel fuel. A big panther is released, killing one of the group. When Arisu returns for the player left behind, he finds out that the bus said go, and the rest of the group was racing in the wrong direction. Usagi returns in time, and she and Arisu survive, as does the player with a sprained leg. Arisu and Usagi pursue a group of players with matching wrist tags looking for the beach. They are kidnapped and brought before the place's commander, Hatter, who confirms they have located the beach. Hatter further states that their main goal is to collect all the winning cards, believing that they will be permitted to escape the abandoned city after they have all the cards. He explains that the face cards are still missing. Forced to stay at the beach, Arisu and Usagi forms team to gather the few remaining cards. An exhausted Hatter informs a group of executive members, including Arisu, who took part in a game to test Anne, that the 10 of Hearts is the final remaining number card to gather. Hatter goes to a game to extend his visa, but his minions bring him back dead, claiming he was shot in the chest while playing. Aguni is elected as the new leader of the beach and given Hatter's decks of cards. Meanwhile, Arisu joins forces with Chishiya and Kuina to take the deck, unknowing that the two have been set up. To stop them from leaving with the stolen cards, a wall of laser appears in the chamber where Arisu is locked up because his visa expires at midnight. Realizing that the beach is a gaming arena, everyone rushes to the hotel lobby, where they learn they are set to play Witch Hunt. a game whose complexity is represented by the Ten of Hearts. The rules are revealed after the participants discover a deceased girl, Momoka, on the ground. To win, they must all work together to identify the hidden witch who murdered Momoka. Due to the short search time, Aguni and his militants decide to toss everyone into the ring. As scores of people are slain, Usagi joins a search party for Arisu. Usagi discovers Arisu after the building is set on fire. Kuina kills the last boss while Shishiya injures Niragi. Arisu informs the group that he knows the identity of the secret witch. Anne discovers the murder of Hatter and investigates Momoka's body for fingerprints. Anne gets knocked out after uncovering the actual perpetrator. In a flashback, Momoka and Asahi traverse the deserted city, capturing movies with a functional phone. He informs the gang that he is the witch, but he shoots his closest buddy, Hatter, in self-defense. Arisu deduces that Aguni is not the witch, but Momoka, who committed herself at the start of the game. As Aguni tries to kill Niragi, the other players toss Momoka into the blaze, winning the game. Chishiya retrieves the last card as the surviving flee. Arisu and Usagi view Asahi's video the next day. It reveals that Asahi and Momoka are dealers who plan games to prolong their visas. In one video, they enter a cave full of game masters. Arisu and Usagi uncover the lair and discover a pile of executed game masters. While Chishiya and Kuina discover the base and the game masters are participants, Mira enters and presents a new set of face cards collecting games. And that's it. Hope you enjoy it, and please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel for more interesting movies to recap. Take care and see you at the next video.